Park Slope, the cats used to pull out their sets and plug them into the street lamps. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But it was disco back then. It was disco beats. So they would rock break beats and disco beats, and then get on the mic and do some, like, 1 2 1 2. No real rapping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More like MCing. So that's where I was a little kid then, but I've always been in it, man. It's in my blood. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. You know.
What's some of your favorite MCs?
Wow. I go way back. Spoonie G, I did a track with.
Yes, y'all.
One of the first solo MCs. That's right.
That's the godfather of hip hop.
Basically, correct. Yes. The first solo MC, right, on a record, right.
That's
I mean, of course, Sugar Hill Gang, Grandmaster Flash, Curtis Blow. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn this phone off. No disrespect.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in the game a long time, man.
Wow.
That's
pioneers. So how do you keep yourself relevant and still keep that same love for hip hop?
Look, it's in my heart. So I just get busy, man. I collab with a lot of people, producers, DJs, rappers, you know what I'm saying? Even younger cats, they like my stuff. So I'll do some tracks with them, you know what I'm saying? I might not have the same flow as they have, but I learn and I adapt quick, because when you're an MC, you could flow off any beat, you know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be a particular style.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just gotta freestyle, that's it.
Yeah.
So, I just keep it moving like that,
A true MC.
That's what's up. When did you first fall in love with hip hop?
Wow, I must have been about probably like 9, 10 years old.
Okay.
You know what's funny? My sister, she used to have one of those record players. It wasn't a system, it was just a record player.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember getting this album. I don't know if you remember the K-Tel records. They were the cheap 33s. So on this, I remember this particular album had Queen on there. It had Another One Bites the Dust. It had some other stuff. I think it had a Curtis Blow record on there. Okay. And I used to go and scratch it up. And my sister used to try to beat me for breaking up. So that's how it all started. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. What's up.
So that's how it.
Okay. What does the future hold for you? Since you were OG, triple OG.
Word. Like I said, I'm just doing my music. I got a little thing going on right now with this group called the Supreme Team.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually from UK, but they spit fire, man.
Yeah.
They're like a whole unit. Like, they got DJs, MCs, and they're trying to get signed right now. They got a lot of good material. Like I said, I got a couple of tracks lined up. I really don't want to say names because I'm in the middle of trying to figure stuff out, but you'll be hearing from me soon, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course, I'll slide you everything, from the jump, you know what I mean?
Exclusives!
Right off the rip.
Yeah, we love those
exclusives. Dropping on the balls.
Yeah. Show us some love. We love that.
The Grand Surgeon.
Yeah, the Grand Surgeon.
Yeah, he coming through, showing love, giving gifts.
Yeah, I know.
On a Saturday.
I love that.
My man got that energy though, and you both together make a great team. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
For me to be in your presence. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's sweet. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Definitely. And I know the history. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up.
Yeah, I've been following Grand Surgeon for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I like the jam with him and Rusty Jukes. That's hot.
I haven't heard that one.
Oh yeah. I played it. I'm gonna play it again.
You played a couple of them, yeah. That's my man Rusty, man. Yeah, definitely. We got
the crowd hype, dude.
Like 5 tracks.
That got 5?
Yeah.
Wow.
We got like 5 or 6. I got one I didn't even release yet. I should release that one. That's another one I should release. Yeah. I'm telling you, I got them stacked up. I'm just ready to drop stuff.
Yeah, that's what's
up. That's how it is.
Who are you releasing with?
I was just gonna say that.
Well, I'm independent, but my distribution is Rough North Nation Records.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they distribute my music.
All right, salute
to
them.
I'm independent, all in house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know the deal.
What producers are you working with right now?
I'm working with LG Rock, who's actually DJ Premier last week shouted him out and called him the most underrated underground producer right now.
Okay. Wow,
so that's a good look for him. You know what I'm saying? My man LG Rock. if you look him up, he's got a lot of music.
Okay.
Who else? I got P. Swayze, my man P. Swayze. We did an album. It's funny because the album dropped right before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
If you go check that album, it's called The Two Witnesses. I don't know if I said any of them to you, but and everything on there is like prophetic, man, because everything on there is what's happening now. It's crazy.
Right.
You got to listen to that album.
Okay, all right.
I believe music holds a lot of messages.
Yeah,
like when you watch the regular news, you get the watered down, the BS.
Mm-hmm.
But when you listen to good music and movies, that's when you get all the prophecies, all the future. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's one. So you got P. Swayze, LG Rock, a bunch of people. Ill Majestic did a lot of my work. Big Bob from Canada. I think he was rated like #1 hip hop producer underground in Canada a couple of years ago. He was at the Canadian Music Awards.
Okay.
So, a bunch of people.
All right.
Look, if people have good music, if I could rock off that beat, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to do something. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What type of beats do you look for, Grand?
Mm-hmm.
Well, coming from the old school, I'm not an old school rapper, but I know what real hip hop sounds like. You know what I'm saying? It's just the vibe. It's the beat. It's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's that rhythm in there, that groove.
Yeah.
So anything that's like break oriented or just popping, bopping, anything, I could jump on any track, fast, slow, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And how you select the artists that you featured either on or you go and get them to feature on your music?
Basically, I will feature on, but mostly I like to be like the scout. You know what I'm saying? I like to scout out people that I could see have talent and that are starting to pop. That way, you get them moving and get them into the game faster. Because there's a lot of dope rappers out there. There's a lot of dope rappers, and with the way that the game is, there's no way to really be known, like to be heard, unless people like yourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That independent outlet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all about marketing. You know what I mean? It's all about marketing. But I'll rock with anybody that got a dope flow, man. That's doing something. You know what I'm saying? That's popping.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your 5-year goal? 5 year.
5 year is to have my own label and be, producing and creating a network of entertainers. You know what I'm saying? Rappers, even anything involved in hip hop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. That's the goal right now.
5 years.
You holding that baton for real?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's holding that baton. I'm proud of you, man. All the hard work and lyricism and all that good stuff.
Who would play you in your life movie?
In my life movie?
Yeah.
I don't know. My little cousin, my little nephew Mike, who would play me? He's like, I don't know. Whoever, I don't know. I don't even know who's out there. I don't really be watching movies like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm into the music,
Okay.
Facts. Movie man.
Yeah.
Music man. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Only above. The Grand Surgeon.
Grand Surgeon.
Yeah.
Who'd I say top 3 influences in your life as far as hip hop is concerned? So top 3.
I would say I'll take it all the way back. I can't lie. Curtis Blow from the jump.
Okay.
Right? Then you got Rakim.
Okay.
And later on, it's hard for me to say because there's so many dope MCs, but I got to shout Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? Because I lived in the Bronx for many years too. I'm from Brooklyn originally, but Big Pun was like the master of that lyrical flow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he had talent and he had skills and he had also a good character. You know what I'm saying? So those would probably be the top 3.
Okay. Facts. Yeah. Now, what do you think about, since you mentioned Big Pun, what do you think about his son? His son is currently rapping as well. And he's releasing some
son has got fire though. Yeah, definitely. His son got fire. I don't know if the marketing is out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he has skills. Definitely has skills. A little different than his father. But, all in all, he's unique. You know what I'm saying? In his own way. You know what I'm saying? Because he has that breed. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's dope. He's dope.
Yeah. Grand Surgeon. It's Saturday and it's hot.
Grand Surgeon in the building.
Yeah. Yes, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all go cop that. It's streaming on all digital platforms with the Godfather of hip hop.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it don't get no better than that.
We're all over the place, man. We're all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know. You heard The Blessings? That's another track with Cuddy Ranks, KRS-One. That was a few years ago.
Yes. You passed that to me, and I was blessed to actually break that on the Live Wire radio show.
That's right. I remember that.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Looking,
that was a big record too, man.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a big record. I seen KRS-One Bodyguard at the Barclay at the Yo MTV Raps, and he was playing that song.
Wow,
he was playing that song right outside the Barclay. It was hot.
That's
most def.
Yeah.
I mean, Tragedy Gaddafi shout out. I got a bunch of joints with him. You know, there's also another joint with Gorilla Nems that I dropped from almost the same areas. I blast that to you too.
Yes. I blast that off, and I got the video. So I played the video as well.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's Nems.
It's Nems.
It's right here, Nems.
Okay, and I am.
Gorilla Nems. He's got that bing bong going right now.
Oh,
bing bong.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's definitely unique.
Yeah, but what we do is, if you scared and hot here, take it off.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Yeah.
I heard you singing too, though. That was something else. I was listening to your YouTube.
Who? This guy right here?
Rayn Jackson.
You. Oh, you sing too. So
I didn't know.
Tweet.
Yeah, he be trying to, but yeah, I do. I got a couple of albums out. This my first album, my full debut album, Rayn Dropped Some More, was part of a 3-part series. It was you know what I'm saying? So there's some history in that. Nice. Yeah, man.
Maybe we could collab one day.
Let's do it. Right? Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm down. See, right there.
Yeah.
Network. That's the key.
Yeah.
Got a network.
Yep. I love to collab. You know, I do some rhyming and I do some singing, and I'm a music lover, so it don't really matter what genre you stick in.
What genre, right? Exactly. That's how it is.
Yeah. You're a real musician. You know, you can go anywhere pretty much. So, but I just released a single. I'll be on the All Gas Fire Flame album. Was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. It's out right now, streaming on all digital platforms.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all go stream that.
Yeah.
Like, share, follow, subscribe.
It's got the original Brooklyn Zoo on there.
That's dope.
Yeah, the original. And then it's got one of the West Coast Dons, Los Angeles, Ruthless Records on there.
Okay.
Lizzie Liz is on there with enemies all around me.
Yeah, artist Lizzie Liz is on there. Yep. It's hot.
That's funny. Hot. You know who hit me up the other day? Aladdin, DJ Aladdin.
Wow.
Like, yo, you got some fire music. I was like, thank you, my man. You know, I always appreciate, especially when the pioneers and the legends hit you up.
That's the best ones.
Yeah, I'd be honored.
And I want to shout out also Silver Fox. You remember Fantasy 3?
The cartoon?
It's your rock.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing a joint with him. I'm pretty sure it's on his album that's coming out.
Oh, that's
he put me on one of the songs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we gotta look out for that. We gotta definitely.
So you still keep your surroundings and your close knit with a lot of pioneers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely.
That's dope.
I mean, for the fact that I'm older than most of the rappers now, so like I said, I could flow with anybody, but to keep it real, that's my conscious, you know what I'm saying? Because I come from the beginning. It's hard. I ain't gonna front and act like I'm from this era because I'm not.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha.
I could build with you. I could work with you. I could rock with you. But my foundation is original, like a pyramid. I'm at the base of the pyramid. You know what I'm trying to say?
Got you.
And that's really popular. You know, the popular opinion is that people are missing the old school hip hop and the original hip hop, and you know, it's not enough of it out there. And so I encourage the established artists to, you know, keep making music because it can't change if we don't change it.
June #1.
But it's true though, you know. But like I said, everything has a foundation. If you don't know your past, how are you gonna know where you're going in the future? You know what I'm trying to say? So
yeah,
that's true. Number two. Kicking
knowledge
around here.
Saturday.
On a Saturday, they kicking knowledge.
Yep. Yep. Let's check out. Let's see what's good. We on Facebook, Instagram. I got caught up in
Facebook, Instagram, IG.
Yeah, we all over the place.
Pandora, Spotify, iHeart, Tiki Live,
Amazon,
like, share, follow, subscribe.
Hey,
hit
guys.
that notification bell. Hello.
Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
Up in the building. Yes, y'all.
I see. We're live. What's up? Talk to me. I talk back. I see y'all Facebook and Instagram.
We got the Grand Surgeon up in the building.
Yeah, we do. Yep. Shout out.
Facebook, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then you got everything on all of the all of the different sites, man. You know, like he said, like Livewire said, Amazon, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple, iTunes. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Google Play, Tidal, everywhere. We're everywhere.
Yeah. Wherever you at, take us with you.
Where can we find you on
the Grand Surgeon?
On Facebook is the Grand Surgeon.
Okay.
Basically, if you type in Grand Surgeon, they all pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you can catch me on Instagram at Real Grand Surgeon. That's where I probably, you know, put the most stuff up on during the day because it's easy to just pop it in. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
There we go.
Direct, live and direct.
Okay, we just did it. Yep, Grand Surgeon. I'm looking you up and I'm gonna tag you in this live video on Facebook. Rayn Jackson, Rayn Jackson.
I got you.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm honored to collab with the OG, Triple OG.
Likewise.
You know what I'm saying?
The golden era. Boom, back.
Man.
So hey, I want to ask you a question though. Since you come from that era, how should I put this? What do you feel is different from the golden era of hip hop to recent?
The golden era of hip hop was more, in my opinion, the golden era. So it was more of a variety of different styles, of different concepts, of different topics. You know what I'm saying? You had like your Big Daddy Kanes, who was smooth, but at the same time, you know, they were street hard. Then you had like KRS-One dropping, you know, knowledge. You know what I mean? You had Stetson Sonic just boom bapping. You know what I'm saying? So now it's so commercialized in a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That everybody's almost, to me at least, is almost the same in a way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dissing anybody. I respect everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's making money. But if you're asking me that question, the difference is that it kind of moved away from original hip hop, which is fine. That's life. That's music. We all change and elevate. You know what I'm saying? But some of the stuff is like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, it depends on who and what. God bless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's getting commercialized.
Yeah.
When it really just started, you know, it started in the hood, it started in the streets.
It's getting hot up in here. It's getting hot. Yeah, it's getting hot. Because
that's the live wire.
You know, it's crazy because times change. And back in the days, an MC, you had to be original. You couldn't sound like the next MC.
Nobody else, yeah.
Let alone bite their lyrics or have somebody ghostwrite for you. That wasn't a part of the culture. Now It's more like sound like this person because that person sells.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like the more original you are, the more people don't want it, should I say.
Mm-hmm.
They rather take the easy route and do the copycat.
Yeah.
Right. They want to clone the last star, want to be a clone of the next star. You know what I'm trying to say?
Facts.
You got to have more originality. You got to have more creativity.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they're not, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen from the beginning till now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say? You know the deal.
Facts.
Yeah, they just trying to duplicate what sells instead of it being the real hip hop that's telling the
That's
story.
why underground hip hop is the best because
boom,
you get the realness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get the real. Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying.
Now here goes another one. Now we're gonna stick within the golden era, right? Here goes the question of the day for the Grand Surgeon. A versus KRS-One, Daddy-O.
Ooh. You know what? They're too different to me. They're too different to really compare in a sense. Yeah. So Daddy-O for me would be more of like a live type MC, live and party rocking and all that. Mm-hmm. KRS, of course, is the teacher. So, I'm not gonna give it to any one of them,
But that's hard though.
KRS already did a versus, didn't he?
Yeah, he did a versus against Big Daddy Kane.
Who was that?
Oh,
KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, Big Daddy Kane.
But if you ask me now, your opinion on that, my opinion is Big Daddy Kane took that.
Yeah.
Now I like KRS-One. I go all the way back to KRS-One since Funky Slice, since Slamming Tracks, since B-Boy Records.
Oh, Funky Slice, you serious?
Yeah, I recorded out of Funky Slice.
Recording.
Yeah, I've been in Funky Slice, Firehouse, all that. That was my old stomping grounds. D&D Studios. Scratch used to have the B-room. Yeah, man. I started in the industry at 11 years old.
Wow, bro, that's crazy. Yeah. Little Rascal Studio, Mikey D used to go there.
Facts.
On Van Wyck, you remember that joint?
Facts. Right? Mikey D is still doing his thing.
Man, that we used to call this dude, Mr. Chi Wu used to call him, the Chinese dude, the engineer behind the boards. He was nasty, bro. He had the SP-1200, the 808. He had everything, B. He used to do cuts too. He was nasty on the turntables. Okay. That's going back like 87.
You used to go to Funky Slice. You remember that old broken down elevator?
I used to take the stairs, bro. That was right by Oldie Square Mall.
Straight up, right up the block, up the block. Yes, indeed. Big shout out to Coogee Rap, Roxanne, Shantae, Foxy Brown, aka Inga. All of them used to record out of there, man, on a regular basis.
Right. That's right. You know what's funny though, man? You remember DNA Hank Love?
Hank Love, DNA, no.
Yeah, it was on after the Awesome 2 on 105.9.
Now, I remember the Awesome 2. They used to break all the new records late at night.
Right. That's how I got on. My crew was King Staff. They did a contest. We sent the demo in. This is like 87. And they picked us and we got signed on to a label, Majestic Music. They did, they would have rapped in Duke. That was
that's hip hop. That's hip hop.
They put us. That's right. They put us on first. Okay. So that's how I really got the jump on. But how I really got into hip hop was at the Latin Quarters. Me and my brother went there, right? And Dana Dane and Busy B was chilling in the crowd, and they were like, "Yo, we're gonna have a cipher." We jumped on stage and Dana Dane loved it, bro. He was like, "Yo, you two gotta keep rapping, man." This is like 85, bro.
Wow.
I got a history, bro.
I can tell. So you was around when the tunnel was open. Maria Davis had a bar 85 right around the corner from the tunnel. You had the Home Base, the Muse, Uptown Comedy Club.
That's right, Home Base, the Muse, yep.
That's right, the Arc in Flatbush. That was another heavy hitter. The roller rink on Empire.
Empire Boulevard, the roller rink.
That's right.
Remember Empire Roller Rink?
That's right.
That
It's
was a
been
crazy
changed so
place,
many
bro.
different times. That was on Empire and Rogers.
That's right. That's right.
Empire and Rogers. That's where that was. The B44.
Oh,
That's right.
Session.
I'll tell you another spot. TTO Studio. You remember TTO with Coney Island?
Okay. Okay. So
That was
you know Tony T from Coney Island? Together Forever?
Tony and Oswald. Bro, I was in the, put it this way. I was in the building. I was in the studio with my crew when he was creating Girl I'll House You. All right? And he asked us, yo, how does this sound? And he was like, doo, 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 doo. And we was like, yo, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? And yo, that's how far back we go, actually. You know what I'm saying? Jungle Brothers, my man Gunny. I know all of them. You know what I'm saying?
That's hip hop.
Actually, Search put us on too.
Oh, third base? Third base.
Third base.
He put Nas on too.
Word?
If it wasn't for Nas, I mean, if it wasn't for him and what was it? Main Source.
Pro in them.
That's right. Those are the two that put Nas on.
Right. Exactly.
Live at the barbecue.
Live at the barbecue. That's right. Word. Yeah, we go way back, bro.
That's hip
You know how
hop.
Brooklyn was back in the day, man. Come on, man.
All day, man. If you had lyrics, you go out there, 4th Street, or you hit Queens at the Coliseum. Yeah,
that's right. The Coliseum.
That's right, man. You had DJ Kid Capri. Mixtapes used to go for $50 a pop. DJ SNS came a little bit after. You had DJ Ron G. Yeah, those was the tapes that you had to buy.
And that's right. And used to record those demos in the Coliseum.
Facts.
You know, go in the booth and spit. And
Facts.
they used to hook them up real quick on the 8-track.
You remember the Make It or Break It?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Different areas, man. Different areas, different essence of hip hop, the culture in general, man. I salute you, man. Yo, a lot of people didn't make it to see this day right here.
For sure. I mean, like I said, I'm the last one really standing out of the group that I was in, man. You know, I'm saying we had like 4 or 5 MCs, and right now, honestly, nobody's in the game no more. So I'm trying to keep it alive. You know what I mean? Okay. Whatever happened to them, that's their thing. You know what I mean? But I keep it going, bro. I got love for it, like you. You know what I'm saying? I got love for it.
That's
you know?
Well, you ain't trying. You definitely doing it, man. Dropping hits the way you dropping them. Come on, man. It's no question. You want, sleep, eat, and breathe hip hop.
Yes.
That's it. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's the love for hip hop. Raise your hand if you love hip hop the way we love hip hop. Yeah. Give it up. Loudwire Radio, So Serious TV. We up in the building. It's Saturday and it's hype. We got the grand surgeon up in here. Yeah.
I can't wait to do something with Rayn, man. I gotta try. I gotta send her a beat or something.
Send me, give me a beat.
Lights, camera, action.
All day long.
Yeah.
We in the studio right now. So, yeah. As soon as you send it to me, I send it back to you. You know, it's all love. That's what I do. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you stopping by the Live Wirez Radio Show studio. We're live in Maryland, California.
Yeah.
I mean, Marysville. I said
Maryville. Marysville. Yeah. Captain Hooks.
Is that North or Central? Where is that?
Captain Hooks studio. It's closer north. It's closer to northern. It's a little bit past the valley.
Oh, okay. California is beautiful, though. I heard. You know what I'm saying? My boy that's out there.
Yeah.
He's actually away right now, but you know, he lived in San Bernardino. He loved the weather.
Oh yeah,
it's like perfect weather. He said. You know?
Well, no snow.
Yeah.
No snow.
No snow.
No snow.
You sure about that?
You never know. You never know. I mean, Trump.
It's snow. Yeah.
You never know.
That one went.
That'd be fresh.
Yeah, you got to go to Reno. Got to go to Nevada the next date to get the snow, but it's around. It's close.
All right, so let's dig into a little bit of politics. COVID-19 season 2. Are you getting that shot or not?
You know what? Anybody that don't get the shot, 55 federal agencies are following.
What?
So I'd rather just keep my mouth quiet. You know what I'm saying?
See, he knows a little something.
That's facts.
Yeah.
He knows a little something.
That's facts.
Okay.
That's facts right there.
Have you heard about people walking around in the bubble and paying for air? Have you heard of that?
That I haven't heard of. What's up with that one?
Okay. What they're trying to do is the same way it started with the water. How water used to be free and now you have to pay for water because most of the water that's in your local faucet has ingredients that shouldn't be in your body, like drugs. All right, and it's mood setting and stuff like that, just like the chemtrail. Their plans in the future is instead of having people wear masks, right? Now you have to walk within a bubble. This COVID stuff is never gonna let up. Like New York City is the testing site. The COVID is never gonna let up. Certain other states it will open up, but that's ground zero over there. And they're gonna want people to walk around in a bubble. Only way you don't have to walk around in that bubble if you're part of the quote unquote higher ups.
Wow, so you're gonna have to have crazy, like a little
like the boy in a bubble. You remember that movie, The Boy in a Bubble?
Yes.
That's the suits that we'll be wearing. If you go Google it, you'll see it. They got pictures already prepared that shows the people walking in the bubble down the street. The only people you don't see in the bubble is the law enforcement, the officers.
Wow, that's crazy, man. No, I'm gonna pop them bubbles all over.
Yes.
Hey,
like little hamsters.
You gotta be prepared. If you prepared when they want you to be, you're late. So when they tell you the time is at 6, be ready at 3. If you're ready at 6, you're late.
That's a fact. You know what though? Speaking on that, basically, I mean, we could go all day into this, but basically, right now the world is globalizing. So these people, whoever's in charge, the elites, like you were saying, that got the influence, got the money, right?
Facts.
They've infiltrated every single aspect of life, corporations, religions, media, of course, media. You know what I'm saying? Anything, man. Products that you buy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Schools. They infiltrated the schools.
Medicine.
So they have an agenda. We got to get wise to that agenda, because if you ain't on that agenda, you basically, like you said, you ain't in the fold.
Yeah.
Facts.
So what are they trying to do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, if they can
get rid of you.
If they can, not get rid of you, because each individual is cattle. It's worth money. Your social security number, if you take away the dots, you can see how much you're worth from your work history. The proof is right there. It's just that we don't pick up books to read. If you're going to play a game, whether it's basketball, football, hockey, or golf, you got to know the rules.
Exactly.
When you get locked up and you go in the justice system, what do they tell you? It's no ignorance to the law.
That's right. You can't say I didn't know it wasn't a crime or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? They're still gonna throw the book at you because you committed the crime.
Facts.
It's the same thing. So basically, you gotta, like you said, you gotta stay ahead of them.
That's the only way.
You gotta know their agenda and stay ahead of them.
That's the only way, man. That's the only way.
The Grand Surgeon.
The Grand Surgeon's in the building. And it's Saturday. Hype.
Saturday. Yeah. So Russia, Ukraine. Let's do that.
Russia, Ukraine.
Russia versus Ukraine.
Oh, I like Russia.
Really?
Yeah.
You capitalist.
Yeah.
Really?
He's doing the Donald Trump. I like the Trump too. Look, let's be honest. when we had Trump in office,
Disclaimer.
we had the most money we ever had in history. It was no more that block cheese, that peanut butter in the can. It was real cash. Cash. He told us to go and own some companies. If you own companies, you're building generational wealth. When you watch these guys now, they tell you money is evil. Don't get none. Without money, how could you live? That's back to slavery, where they want you to be at.
Exactly.
They're not going to tell you directly what they want you to do.
So you don't think that Russia should pull out of Ukraine?
They already started. Why would you pull out? If you started something, you have to finish it. Nobody wants a quitter.
I mean, I don't know. Pull out game might be right.
Dying, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out. I'm already in. It feels good. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna pull out.
He's not gonna win.
And I ain't even come yet.
Yeah, but
yo, you know what it is though? Too many people are dying, bro. You know what
that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm just like, you know.
So you know,
they're saying that he's not gonna win. He's already not gonna win, and so he's just throwing them, you know, the sheep to the wolves, you know, because Ukraine is fighting back hard, which he didn't expect.
Fighting back.
Yeah.
Look, if somebody comes into your, like when we were younger, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we were younger, it was a different thing because we used to knuckle up more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if you had some crew come in from another area, another neighborhood, right, and they didn't respect you, you know what I'm saying, and show respect, then you had to pop off because you don't want them coming in and out thinking they can run through shit. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
so
true.
It's the same thing. Russia going into Ukraine. You know, they ain't gonna have that. They're gonna fight back with all they got. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Their backs against the wall.
Yeah, but
so
Putin thought,
I don't blame them.
Thought they was some punks, and then he ran up in there.
Go up in
and
there
they was like, not my country.
And they start picking up. Hey, you gotta fight. Yeah. And plus they start blocking people from actually leaving the country at a certain age. Well, you have no choice. You either gonna fight or you're gonna foe, one of the two. Yeah, and it's your country. You're supposed to fight.
He let the women and children go.
Yeah, women and children can go on because that's your future. But the men gotta fight. And that's what's wrong with United States of America.
What?
We go fight other people's battles. We don't fight our own. Oh. We don't take care of our own people.
Okay, you on a roll today.
You know what?
No, but it's the truth. We don't. We quick to go someplace else, arm and beer, and tell them what to do on their land, on their soil, and we still starving over here. Ribs are touching. Just look at the stimulus check. Every other country got 2 years of stimulus check up front. We still ain't get the third extended one. Huh? Am I lying? We got hit with the so-called COVID.
It's true.
Right? Which is using machines in the hospital to kill people off because within 31 days you was guaranteed to die because certain machines they were giving people was freezing up the phlegm in their chest. How you going to beat anything if it's frozen in your chest and the whole thing for any virus is heat? Heat over 80 degrees kills it. Yeah. That's common sense. But yet you want to go in the hospital, check in, but you won't check out. Sound like the Roast Motel.
It's true, and then they're blocking other treatment. You know what I'm saying? What's that about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, I'm not tooting Trump's horn. You know what I'm saying? But he did say people should be able to, you know, if they want to use a certain drug that isn't or a medicine that other people don't use, that's on them. They, you know, if something happens to them, that's them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he's right to a degree. He's right. You know what I mean? Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. And when it comes to cash rules everything around me. So, you know what I mean?
Sound like a Wu-Tang hit to me.
I hear some Wu.
Yeah, Wu-Tang. Yeah, Wu-Tang forever.
Most definitely.
Yeah, but I just, and opinions like assholes, everybody got one. I just think things would have been a lot different if Trump would have had a second term.
Oh yeah.
That's just my opinion. Okay. All right. I prefer the strong than the alcoholism. Mm-hmm. Any day.
Wait, what?
Oh. Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, that one lost me too. You prefer the strong over the alcoholism.
Yeah. The crazy. Talk about the corruption.
No, Biden is, and this is just my opinion, reading the script more than any other president and can't stand up to defend us during this battle.
But it's not our battle.
It's a battle that we're ensuing, or we shouldn't have been over there. This is going to turn in possibly. Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
In the Ukraine?
Yes.
No, we don't have troops.
Oh, don't we got some troops somewhere close by?
No,
or they giving them?
We got 5,000 troops in Poland right on the border.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, we're getting ready.
That's right next door. That's a half an hour away.
Yeah, but we don't have them in fighting. But that's because Poland is a part of NATO, and so we're getting ready, but we're not there yet.
Hey, I think
we're just enforcing. Like, don't come over here.
Yeah, don't come over here with that.
But
the way it looked like, and I watched it yesterday, like I said, just my opinion, I watched a little bit yesterday, and it looks like Russia is going to conquer that land and try to get Poland and the other land too. Anything that's connected, they're going to straight run through if they don't step up. And this can cause... what is it? China, or what is the other country that's with Russia right now?
Iran.
They waiting. They waiting. Oh, and they're already talking about destroying that building that got all that nuclear weapon. I mean, what you call it? It's nuclear power, right? It's nuclear power. Yeah. And if they break that, they're gonna fry a lot of them innocent individuals over there, which that can mess up the landmass, the air, for at least over 5 years. At least over 5.
Radiation, that's right.
That's
radiation.
Gonna affect them too, though.
It's going to affect everybody.
They're not going to have the money to rebuild. If they blow it up, then they're being sanctioned. They're not going to have the money to rebuild it all. So that would be a mistake.
So think about it. If they're all about the global climate, right? Why are they messing with this nuclear stuff? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on. We're not stupid. Come on, we know what's going on. You know?
Yeah.
And if you look at the tactics that even Putin is using, he's doing the same thing Hitler did in 1939.
Facts.
Yeah, he is.
Facts.
Same countries. Yeah. The same. He's steamrolling. You know what I'm saying? He's going from place to place.
He's trying to bring it back to the Soviet Union. That's what he was raised in.
They want to change the hegemony of the world from the West, from NATO and the United States.
Yeah.
They want to bring it back to Russia and China.
Right. Make
you know what I'm saying?
The most powerful.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know the deal.
Yeah, man, it's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down. We got to be prepared before time.
I know you got your bunker ready.
I'm stacking this dough. I'm stacking this dough.
Holes right now.
Yeah, I'm stacking the dough because it's going to take bread. It's going to take some land. It's going to take some underground tunnels in order to survive for the next 5, 10, 15 years.
Yeah, you think it's gonna be that soon?
Grow your own food, man.
My opinion, I think it can happen as soon as 2 years.
Really? Okay.
Because they're already at war now. This is war. This is war. This ain't a maybe, it might be.
No,
this is war.
That's a war.
World War III.
It was the first of many wars.
Hey,
it's a war.
Once you start something, this guy, as you can tell, he's not going to just fall back. They're already talking about cutting his money, stopping the banks, the same way they did homeboy Saddam Hussein. Same way. We're going to stop everything, then we're going to raid you, kill your family, take everything you built up, and then turn your country into something that they really didn't want.
Exactly.
Same way they did Gaddafi. Correct.
They
did the same thing.
They've been doing this for decades.
Yeah, they take the Islamic land and then turn it to Christian land.
Nothing new under the sun.
That's what they do. Nothing new underneath the sun at all.
No.
Everything is a rotation, 365 degrees.
365.
Yeah, it's the truth. Truth is something that has not been mixed, tampered with in any shape, form, or fashion. Now, how many books can we find that has not been tampered with? None. Everything we thought we knew, we coming to find out we didn't know nothing.
True,
You
though.
want
It's
to
true.
introduce the OG?
That's right.
It's
Taking
Saturday
them to
and it's
school now.
hype.
Saturday.
We got the grand surgeon up in the building.
Yeah.
Mr. Reggie Rose has stepped up in the building as well. Yeah, so it's going down. It's going down.
In the studio.
We got the triple OG up in the building.
What's up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what up?
Yeah.
How you doing, young man?
Doing
You
well,
gotta get in
brother.
camera so you can see.
Yeah, I don't think he can see you.
Oh, yeah, you can't see. Wait, this way. Yeah, slide. Yeah, we got a triple OG.
Yeah,
in the house.
we tripling it up now.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Respect those.
We tripling it up now.
Triple OG. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
So we building politics.
Yep.
Music.
Studio.
Politics. Grand Surgeon.
Reggie
Rose.
Rose.
Rayn Jackson. And DJ Loudwire. Yeah, let's go. It's Saturday and it's hype. We building. Yeah.
Growing and growing.
That's right. Each one teach one together. We built this great nation, right?
Yes.
That's right, man. It's all about love, you know. If we're not unified, we can't stand. You know what I'm saying? Together we stand. Divided we fall.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Talk to each other. You know, figure out what's going on. Air out your differences. You know, I'm sure as human beings we could come to common ground. You know what I mean? It's for the children. It's for the future of the children, man. All that old stuff, we got to change that, man. We got to put that behind us. Because it ain't that's old garbage. You know what I'm saying? We're beyond that. We past that. So
learn from it.
When you're hanging on to that stuff, it ain't gonna help nobody. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's true.
Now,
we just gotta build together, man.
Coming from the era that you come from and still dropping this hot music and keeping up with the youngsters, how do you yourself make that connection with the youth?
Well, basically, like I said, it's not only the music, it's the concepts, what you're speaking about, what you the writing, what you're saying. You know, you have to stay relevant. You have to know what's going on around you at all times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you start speaking upon things that they're interested in or that affect their life, you know what I'm saying? They respect that, so that it catches on. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to stay relevant. You got to be in the now. You know what I mean? So that's how I do it.
That makes sense. What advice would you have for an up and coming, artist to get the longevity
Never give
that
up.
you have?
Never give up. What you have in your heart, you know what I'm saying? You are your heart. You are your mind. So never give up, no matter what anybody tells you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been in this for so many years, I can't even count. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm there already. You know what I'm trying to say? So you just never give up. Don't let people break your energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them get in your way.
Yeah, they try.
You know what I'm saying? Roll over them. When they get in your way, roll over them. You know what I'm saying? Just be you and do you. You know what I'm saying? But always have respect for other people, because what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you go up, you come back down. Always remember that. So, you know, that's what I would say.
That's what's up. Keep it real. Not with the
just
big
head.
Yeah, leave your egos at the door.
Leave your egos at the door. That's the motto.
That's the real, It's true.
That's what's up. So
that's what's up.
Anything else?
We're building, you know. That's what they need to do, these young people. Instead of talking about this nonsense and that nonsense, get together, man. Just get together and build. Talk about things that mean something in life. You know what I'm trying to say? It's good to have fun and party and talk, but be intelligent. That was the difference. I'm gonna go back to what you asked me before about the old school to the new school.
Yes, right.
To me, MCs had to be intelligent back then. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they're not intelligent now, but it's in a different aspect. It's more of a business. You know what I mean?
Right.
Back then, we used to write intelligent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the difference. That's what I would say is the difference between the past and now.
That's
music with a message.
Music with a message.
Now, are we going to receive from you an EP, an LP, an album? What the people going to receive, man?
An EP is coming first, and then we'll build the album. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, yeah.
So you know, keep tuned to the Grand Surgeon, aka Big Sur.
That's what's up.
They tell me, oh, Grand Surgeon, that sounds old school. All right, call me Big Surge then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever it is,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Grand Surgeon.
I like both of them. I
know,
both of them.
Me too. I like
yeah. Both of them got flavor.
Yeah.
What you want to tell your fans out there, Grand Surgeon?
What's up, my brother?
What you want to tell your fans out there?
Just keep tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Listening to Wirez Radio. My music will be flowing out of there.
Yeah.
And you know what? Hit up the Instagram. Share some of my music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The more you give me, the more I could give back to you.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's an interaction.
Are you on TikTok? Are you on TikTok?
TikTok? Nah, I don't really mess with TikTok.
Oh, you gotta check it out.
I don't know. It's I don't know. Maybe because it's like less than a minute.
Yeah.
So,
but it pays good. It pays good.
Yeah.
The revenue is great, man.
And your music is up there, so.
Yeah, and your music is there too.
Yeah, definitely.
So
definitely.
hit us
but that's, people that like the music post it. I don't really go on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to try it though,
Yeah, try
Thanks
it.
for the advice. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, try it because
what happens with it.
It's beneficial. I was only on there for a short time and, using your music and utilizing your music and getting those TikTokers familiar with your sounds and stuff like that, and then they can go and they can reclip it and they can reuse it. But TikTok will pay you for, your catalog that's on there. So it's just, you dropping your dollar if you don't utilize it.
Mr. Your wallet.
Yeah. I like the energy, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you just have me on here. Man.
Yeah.
We glad to have you. Our Sukasa, your Sukasa.
One last shout out before we close.
So, I just want to say peace to my crew, Supreme Team in the UK, my man LG Rock, you know what I'm saying? Peace Ways, we're coming out with a second album to the Two Witnesses, the one I was telling you about. That should be coming out. Shout out Cuddy Ranks. We're going to be doing that video for the Bad Boys track. Shout out my man Spoonie G. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, bro. Everybody that rocks with the Grand Surgeon. Peace and love. You know what I'm saying? Support me. Share me. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get busy. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Appreciate everything.
Yep. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. One special drop. DJ Wirez, Rayn Jackson, Wirez Radio Show.
Yo, this is the Grand Surgeon, and right now you rocking with DJ Wirez and Rayn Jackson in the building. You know what I'm saying? You heard?
Boom, boom.
Yes. Ooh, my allergies.
Don't you go nowhere. We got a whole lot more coming up.
Yes.
We just finished kicking in with the Grand Surgeon. Yeah, and I got some officialness for y'all. You don't want to miss it. Yeah. Livewire Radio, So Serious TV, the best of both worlds.
Yeah, stay tuned for that collab.
We got Reggie Rose up in the building.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, peace and love. Y'all keep in touch, okay? Y'all come back
peace
now.
And love.
Right.
Recording stopped.
You look like Cypress Hill. No, that's the Grand Surgeon.